Hi guys, so far in our Ansible series we have discussed configuration and uses of Ansible. Today we are going to discuss about Ansible Playbooks. Ansible Playbooks are reusable YAML files which contains one or more tasks need to perform by Ansible. Playbooks are simple configuration management and multi-machine deployment system which is well suited to deploying complex applications. Now let's see the syntax and an example of Ansible Playbook. Ansible Playbook is always start with triple dashes. Then there is a host on which we are going to run the playbook, followed by a single dash. On the next line, specify remote username. It is the username of remote machines. Then specify all tasks which need to be performed. In task, we can specify task name. Task names are there only for identification purpose. While playbook is running, task name appears on the screen. Then specify module. Here we are using yum module. You can use any Ansible module here. For list of all modules, please check Ansible website. Then provide all arguments required by given module. Here in our example, we have used name and state. In plain English, it means install latest HTTPD package using yum or yum install HTTPD. The second task here is to copy local files onto a remote machine. For this, we are using template module here, which requires two arguments. First is src, that is source, and second is dest, that is destination of file. As we can see, template module can rename the file while copying it onto the remote machine.
Let's see what the handler is. Handlers are like tasks, except one thing, we need to notify handlers by notifiers. If nothing notifies a handler, then it will not run. One interesting thing about handler is no matter how many tasks notifies a handler, it will run only once. Handlers are nothing but specialized form of task which used to manage services on remote machines. Let's say an example of handlers. Here we have two handlers. First is restart memcached and second is restart apache. So every handler must have service keyword, then the name of that particular service which you're uh, going to manage or going to start, restart, whatever you want on remote machine. Then we have state. So here we have restarted state. It is desirable state of that particular service. So if you want to start the service, then started must be mentioned here in the state, and after that we must have the listen keyword. So basically it's listening for the notification from some task. So at the line number 13 we have the task which is going to notify these handlers. Okay. So here in notification line number 16 we have start web services mentioned. So it will notify all the handlers with this name. That's all for this video. The intention to make this video is to make you comfortable with new concepts by giving simplistic explanation and example, so it will become easier to you to get started with. If you want to learn more, I would suggest to follow Ansible documentation. I'll share the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.